That's called watching the sheep. It's called being disciplined.
But the Lord said to Samuel, don't judge by his appearance or height, for I rejected him. The Lord doesn't see the things the way you see them. People judge by outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. And then Samuel asked, are these all the sons that you have? Is everybody at the party? They're still the youngest, Jesse said. But he's out in the fields watching the sheep.
A lot of us don't want to do the reps it takes. And it goes up and down. You're doing the same thing over and over again. It hurts. And sometimes it gets boring. God, well, I see them over there. Why can't I do that? But why can't I have what they have? Why can't I look how they look? You know what? God's like, just do what I called you to do. It's not rocket science. It's reps. Somebody say reps.
Okay? So we're going to put a little weight on you. It's a 20-pound vest. Now, after a while, it starts to burn, right? I see a little sweat on the brow. It's okay. It's okay. It's hard and James, it is. But that's what God's called us to do the right thing over and over again. When nobody's cheering for you, nobody's posting it, nobody's giving you likes, nobody's giving you a trophy, but you're being faithful in what God's called you to do. God's got a call and purpose and a hope in the future for your life, and sometimes it's going to burn. Sometimes you want to slow down. Sometimes you're going to want to quit, but don't quit. Keep going. How's it feel? It's that discipline, baby. It's the stuff you need to keep on when you feel like giving up. To not drink, to not smoke that, to not pop that, to not go with this crew, to not do what your peer pressure is calling you to do. It hurts sometimes. And you're wondering, well, everybody else gets to, why can't I? Well, God's called you to something different. God's called you to be a leader. God's called you to impact people for his kingdom. God's called you not just to look cool or to look cute. God's called you to carry out his work because you're a disciplined one, aka you're a disciple of Christ.